liked the talking under the logo that I've seen in prior ones. It was funny.
We are that.
Are we doing that now?
Effectively, yeah. This is the part where
I'm in the logo part.
suddenly realize that we're present.
I'm in the logo part.
Noises
When
and
it's-
general pluckings.
Yes. When it's not my turn, my microphone is still live, right?
Yes.
I ask for like studio burping purposes.
You can do
You don't-
whatever you want.
No, I'm not going to burp while you guys are singing.
No, you can totally burp while we're
I
singing.
burped while I was
Just do it in the
singing.
right key.
The mark of a really good singer is the ability to burp through if necessary.
Yeah.
I have had some instances
Really?
where it was necessary. I'm sure opera singers have that crap all the
The
time.
producers I've worked with are so used to being me being like, hold on, gotta burp.
Yeah, exactly. I burp through Goodheart all the time.
Well,
because
that's
you're beatboxing.
on
Yeah,
purpose.
Different.
That's on purpose.
I don't know that it is on purpose.
That's not.
That being said,
It's not.
there are ways to conceal certain types of vocal abnormalities underneath certain things, even while singing. I've done it frequently.
And we'll do it again.
For me, it's about swallowing the saliva while you have to choose between
Oh, that's
breathing
hard,
and swallowing
yeah.
the saliva.
Yeah, I've
you
had
don't
that.
get to do both.
Yeah. Watching Alice in Chains, and Alice in Chains was just like would just spit all the time.
Really?
Like Lane Staley would, which was probably mostly him just being an ass. Not to speak ill of the dead.
Yeah.
But you know, I also think like there are definitely moments when it's like, okay, is this in or out?
Yeah,
So
like Sean, who was our guest last week, Sean and I had a very long conversation about a certain vocal struggle I was having that I have been working on. Because now, you know, once you reach I have access to these notes, and I am noticing an edge of access, although it's real slight. I have access to this note. I have access to this note, but I dislike the tone it's in. I have access to this note, but in a certain vowel, it does not sound right.
Yeah.
But I have access to the note, which means it's possible. So what's the thing I need to do? And I can't remember what it was I was pointing out to him, but I was explaining that the difficulty was that it was like an L that went into the vowel, and the vowel was the high note. And so I was having a hard time getting to it, and he was talking to me at length about the importance of where your tongue is in your mouth going. Oh, I know what it was. Good luck, babe. I was saying that I really want to do it, but that high with the luck is really a gamble.
Well, she's even said she can't do it in that key live.
Yeah, so for example, it's like, it's fine, it's cool. You can say that we ain't nothing, but you know the truth. Guess I'm the fool. With her arms out like an angel through the crimson blue. I don't wanna call it all, but you don't wanna call it love. I just wanna be the one who reach for, you know, the thing. But it's like, I like that in Sabrina Carpenter's version, she actually takes the first verse in the low octave. So she is like, you can diss 100 boys in bars, shoot another shot just to stop the feeling. You can say it's just the way you are, make a new excuse, another stupid reason. Good luck, babe. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. But so
Sharon's
luck,
here. Hi, Rebecca.
the luck when it's high, the L is really problematic because it's like, good luck, babe, good luck, babe.
It's almost like a good
Right.
lack,
So the
babe.
L, he was saying, like to get it sort of right behind my teeth versus pushing the roof of my mouth. Try to give as much room in the back of my throat as possible for the note to reach completion. So, you know, good luck. But, you know, then you don't want to sound like you're like a choir singer.
Right. You just reminded me I'm supposed to be yawning more.
Right.
So if you see me yawning while you guys are playing, these are my instructions from Safi Lynn. my voice
You're
coach.
taking lessons from Sophie.
I am, because I saw her on stage and went, how do I do that? That.
She came out to our show the other night.
She's
I haven't
so
seen
great.
her perform in a
Oh my gosh.
good long time.
Oh, I wonder what she's up to. I'll find out when she's
Many
performing.
things.
You should have her, do stuff here.
I think she'd have to
I'm
be in
not sure
town.
how we've
I
never
don't know
done
that
that. She just
she's
lives
close.
down the way.
Does she? I thought she moved. I don't know.
Sophie
Welcome.
is
We are now
great.
live from the Lair.
And talking about people's lives and business. Hey, Dad. My dad's in the house.
Oh, hey, Pops.
Dad, you're going to like Eryn. I feel like you must
Aw.
know Eryn by now already somehow. But
I've stood on a deck that your dad built, so
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah,
that's
yes.
the house. Yeah.
yes.
I
Epic
helped too,
carpentry.
So did my brother.
Well, over the years, I feel like we all have thought we've known Eryn more than we actually do, but it's been really great to have her in the basement.
No, I'm an open book.
You're an open book. She's a woman with mysterious hair.
And that book is the dictionary you have upstairs. That's this
Yeah, I've seen
big.
this thing.
Are you excited about? You want to check out that dictionary before you go? I
Like,
mean, it's a
actually
cool
open
dictionary.
it? I have looked at
explore it.
Its existence.
Okay. Well, welcome to Live from the Lair. We are ilyAIMY with our special guest Eryn Michel this evening, and we've been talking about this for a while. And finally, she encountered my pit trap and fell into the chute into which we capture our lairlings. It's lovely. She landed well, rolled, tucked and rolled. It was agile and beautiful.
It's all that cushion. We're gonna get weird.
We're all a little punchy, I think. I think I'm going to start off with a Joni Mitchell song, specifically because
Sorry.
yes,
Okay. I might need reminding of many things.
Heather has not done a lot of layers recently, and so we're
I did one last week.
implanting it back in her brain.
Last
It
week.
means a lot that
There's
you
a lot
are here.
going on.
So it was just David Eisner's birthday is coming up on Saturday, and to celebrate him last night at the Spark, I played a lot of Bob Dylan songs. And the thing that I'd rather do than play Bob Dylan songs is play Joni Mitchell songs. So that is my train of thought.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Man down.
You know what never happened to Joni Mitchell? She never dropped her cell phone while on stage.
Well,
there
I'm
you
trying
go.
to turn on your cajon.
I had a feeling that was what was happening, which is why I
Is
tapped
your
it.
cajon there? Yep.
Sweet.
Louisiana and Scotland in the house. It doesn't get better than that. Add a little Canada. We got Pennsylvania in the house. Just before our love got lost, you said, well, I'm as constant as a northern star, constantly in the darkness. Where's that at? If you want me, I'll be in the bar. On the back of a cartoon coaster, in the blue TV screen light, I drew a map of Canada. Canada. Yeah, you gotta do that.
Your
face
was on
twice. Until you're in my blood like holy wine. You taste so bitter, taste so sweet, and I could drink a case of you. I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my high. I'd still be on my high feet. And so I'm a lonely painter. I live in a box of paints. And I'm frightened by the devils, and I'm drawn to the ones that ain't afraid now. I remember a time you told me, when love is touching souls, well, sure you touch mine, 'cause part of you pours out of me. in these lines from time to time. And do you in my blood and I call you I you taste so bitter, taste so sweet, and I could drink a case of you were darker than I would. I'd still be on my feet, I'd still be on my I'd still be on my feet. Met a woman, she had a mouth like yours. She knew your face, she knew your devils, she knew your dreams, and she said, well, go to him, stay with him if you can, but be prepared to bleed. Do you in my blood like holy wine? You taste so bitter, bitter and sweet, and I could drink a case of you were darker than I would. Still be on my feet. I'd still be on my. Well, I'd still be on my feet. Well, I'd still be on my feet. I'd still be on my. Well, I'd still be on my feet. All right, we wanted to make sure that the bar was nice and low for tuning right at the beginning of the night.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, no. So, and it's already become disconnected. Awesome.
No, what are you talking about? What's going on?
There. Oh, yay. Okay.
Oh,
Punch it harder. Okay, there. Okay, so our special guest this evening is Eryn Michel, who number 2 is not working anymore.
Sound is unusually close and clear. It's because I asked Tim to make me loud.
Eryn Michel is a. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Kristen normally does the foot thing with the cameras and whatnot, and I feel like my feet are on.
I didn't know you had this type of a thing about you, Robert. Kristen normally does the foot thing.
Oh, yeah, that's hot. And Eryn Michel and I work together in Focus Music and a couple of other like weird sort of circumstances, songwriting showcases, and we've crossed paths in various places. And it's really cool to finally have her in my basement. And with her feet.
It just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. And between last week with Sean and this week with Eryn Michel, like the idea that like I've got these voices in my basement, the echoes of Sean are still here, and it's lovely. And I don't know if
not because he's under a floorboard or something.
No, I can feel him standing behind me going, I'm better than you.
Just his feet poking out.
I was so excited.
He was so good.
I thought Aaron's gonna really dig this.
I really did, because we're kind of similar in a way where we write this really serious stuff, and then stuff like My Butt.
He had a good butt song.
He had a great butt song.
So without further ado, please welcome our friend Eryn Michel, first time in the Lair.
Yay! Hi, thanks for having me. Let's do that one where you were doing the cool electric thing with this one. We are in, what key are we in? So many of my people
Kristen
are
is not here to tell us, so.
Nope. Oh my gosh, why did I do this to myself?
I love that you have a color-coded sheet.
You don't
freaking. Yeah, okay. That can be seen online. Okay.
I have a Virgo, Venus, and Mars, and that is the only Virgo in my chart. But that is where it shows up. So okay, we're in D. We are in D. We are indeed in D. I did not write this song, but it is an original. because it was written for me.
Oh, I was like, because someone wrote it. It was original to someone.
Someone wrote it. No, someone pulled an Uno reverse card on me because normally, I mean, my whole goal was not to be like the person performing and, oh, I'm just going to be backstage and no one needs to hear me or whatever. And whatever that lie was that I was
gonna say
telling. Lies.
Some of our favorite voices are people who like never intended to step out in the front.
No, for sure did not. For sure did not. And, but a mutual friend sent Chris Peace, who is this incredible songwriter, multi-hyphenate up in Philadelphia, sent him a video of me singing, and he just got inspired and in 30 minutes wrote this song and sent it to me and said, would you maybe want to sing it on my Songcraft project? And I went, whoa, bold move. What if I hated it? But it is the prettiest song I've ever heard in my life, and I will attempt to do it justice. But we did release it together. And this is the song that forced me to then start releasing music, so I love it. It is called Darling I. I spelled E-Y-E. Our little angels stand in a line, grow like the roses, shed like the vine. I've got my reasons, darling, I don't need to cry. How long can you stand it? How long have you been blind? How long can you stand it? The more I see you, the more I feel alive. Blood on the ceiling, holes in the walls, gives me the feeling all levees fall. I've got my reasons, darling, I don't need to cry. How long can you stand it? How long have you been blind? How long can you stand it? The more I see you, the more I feel How long can you stand it? How long have you been blind? How long can you stand it? The more I see you, the more I see you.
Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
Well, since Kristen's talking about your bio, I can talk some stuff too. So interestingly enough,
Thank you, Sue.
so remember the big giant award I won that I have the distinction no one else, please for the love of God, will ever get to have, which is the longest reigning winner of the Bernard Ebb Award. I won it in 2019, and then there wasn't one again for years. So, when we came back from all that, they approached me about doing semifinals judging, which I've done in the 3 years since. I have correctly predicted the winner from those entries every time,
Wow.
which includes you. I like, it's funny when I've done the judging for this year, so I feel like I can speak. Like, I try to kind of like shush while it's going on, like, don't anybody know that it's me.
They've now been judged.
But inevitably, like, the fascinating thing about judging stuff like that, have you participated in any, like, the semifinal judging stuff? Have they come to you for that?
No,
yet?
my job is den mom on performance night.
Oh, that's
to
adorable.
help people feel.
Oh, so they gave
like a
me
stage
judgy
manager, right?
and you, like, emotional support.
I mean, we ended up where
That's
we were
perfect.
best fit for, right?
Yep. So what's fascinating about it is the thing I wish I could tell people is someone who loves all music, including the random thing you don't think I know that you love, is listening to you. And I give them like pages of comments on all the songs in depth.
Oh, wow.
That include like everything from, all right, so you're listening to Claro, and that's coming through in your voice, but the writing has, some more originality. Oh, Latina singer who picks up writing when she's 50, who has never done anything. Yup, Latina Kate Bush, and then the last song went 90s, so I can see your entire, like, arc.
Wow.
And so someone who, like, cares and sees what everyone wants to be is listening. And every once in a while, the entry comes through where it's 4s across, and I'm like, give this person a contract. This is a perfect entry. And Eryn's was my give this person a contract the year she won. The next year, it was Wordsmith. And I was like, give this person a contract. And he won.
Wow.
And I have one this year that I was like, this is the one. And it's a surprising one. But I have been correct. So I figure I can't be too bad if I can correctly predict, like, my taste must not be total garbage.
No.
Has
Has anyone accused you of your taste being total garbage?
No, I think you always worry, like I like what I like, but maybe what I like is not just not popular, it's not good. So there's always that terror, like.
That's true.
So.
Can we just note how many more words Wordsmith had to use than everybody else?
Exactly.
Just given his
extra
genre.
points.
And it was, they were amazingly strung together. I'm like, this is the equivalent of 5 songs. This was incredible.
Yeah, not on mic, not on broadcast. I'll tell you who I think my pick is.
Well, on that note, I think I'm going to play the first song of mine that won an award.
Ooh,
Yeah, I remember this.
what award? Brag on yourself.
This took me to Kerrville.
Oh.
We were the odd ducks that year.
Wow.
They didn't know what to do with us.
Oh, I'm sure not. This is muted, right? Well, you do that. I'm going to take a migraine pill. Oh, no.
That's okay. We like to be
Do we
prepared
need to do a
for
dimmer
all
layer?
eventualities.
What?
Do we need to do a dimmer layer?
No, I think
Okay,
we're okay. I could put my,
Wasn't sure
you know
there's a
what?
lights
I could
thing.
put my sunglasses on.
It used to
do
be that
that.
we would only do seated
sing Corey
layers
Hart.
Yeah.
to candlelight.
Oh.
There was a couple really
Oh.
good ones. We figured
Do
out
we
how to
have
do it.
candlelight? Sorry, everyone, while I make noise. I am coming off a 3-day migraine, and it just came roaring back.
No one's going to be more sympathetic
But
to you
I'm
than I
not
am.
going anywhere.
Okay. You need water or something like
No,
that?
I had a conversation with my migraines and said, if we're going to do this, you're going to have to come with me to do things.
I have a similar conversation. You're not going to find any arguments from me.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
So I'm in pain, but I'm happy. Found it.
Songwriting, ladies and gentlemen.
Yup.
think we proved it, yeah. My guitar sounds better in the dark, like our faces, they are floating, souls protected. I think we think it better in the dark, and oh, I gotta go soaking. I'm spoiled by your fingers. Pray let me spoil you with mine, I'll be so kind. Fingers pressing against the tension of attention. Ashamed to let this one go to waste and let the have-nots have too soon. Let my fingers do all the walking. Yeah, rip that off. Give me time, and that's what I'll be ripping off new. This isn't all that I am thinking. I just let my body speak first. It's the forefront hindbrain. It's the loudest of all my parts. And under cover of my sorrow, get it all and strike it down. I've come to you for holding. Please let me in. And I'd write love songs if I could. You know, like Brian would. I'd compare you to a summer's day if I thought cliches. But I'll hold you up in darkness and light the night with all your flame. If you let me, I'm gonna take everything that I can. Serenade this blank brick wall again, the edges blurring. The morning sun is here, the morning sun is here, it is burning. Time for me to be turning home again. I'm thinking of the time that you lose to me in spite of me. Well, all I can say is at least it's me, and you not know the thoughts that are churning. But I'm in the habit of spreading my mouth, oh so wide. Not like I kiss and tell, but what the hell. I simply kiss and stand and sing. And I'd write love songs if I could, you know, I swear I would. I'm so angry every day, I'm never done fighting everything you are. Building wings up from my ribs, I'll give you everything that you need from off the new gas seats. I'll kill the lights and watch you shining. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining, shining, yeah. Sound better in the dark. That way you cannot see all of what is leaving me. I am open, innocent, eyes so wide, and that's a rarity. I'm getting late. I'm trying to make it to the daylight strikes and speak to me in Germany. Well, speak to me of your fight. I'm pinned down here in the Christmas lights. I'm pinned down here in your eyes. I'm getting looser in my thinking. You're getting cooler every night. Play the game and it's ended. In fact, I take everything you know is mine. I'd write love songs if I could, you know I swear I would. I'm so frightened every day, I'm never done running for everything you are. Letting wings up from my ribs, I'll give you everything that you need. My bones, my breath, my teeth. And I'd write love songs if you please. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining. I'll keep you shining. you. Shining, oh, oh.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Sean Morse is here.
Sean Morse is here.
can't
So
sing in
Peter
front of
Yarrow
Sean.
headed up that booking committee, or that awards committee, and that song took me to Kerrville in 2000, a long time ago. So I think that's the first song that I had that won an award. It was my last song to win an award for a long time.
Doesn't
Sean,
that
I-
just mess with
But I
you?
got opinions.
Sean, I did get your text messages today. It just was a little busier than expected, so I will be dealing with that shortly.
I think, hey, Lynn, it's so good to see you out there. Oh, my goodness.
And Sharon's here. Oh, my guitar geeks are here.
It's a composite acoustics
Emily,
aux,
too.
and it was built for me in Alabama.
Wow.
That's a lie. It was built for me in Louisiana right before PV bought the line, it broke everything down, and took them to Alabama. If we're going to get nerdy about it. And I do. I want to get nerdy about it.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like I should go get my sunglasses now.
I feel like we're going to need to explain to people in 30 minutes.
Nah.
She's not just, hi, Carol, I love you. I hope you sleep better tonight.
Emily, glad to be broadcasting to you as you drive home.
Oh, yay. Hi, Emily. Drive safe. Don't get distracted by Rob's luscious mane.
No, I'm sure she's only listening and not watching.
Yes. I'm
Emily
sure.
is safety-minded. Well, where are you going
Yeah.
to take us?
I'm gonna sing you one of the Bernard Ebb songs, but first, because you said Claro, and I love Claro because I've been listening to a lot of Claro lately. Claro is a reference track for this song that is
fascinating.
the opposite of how I feel right now, but on my best days, this is how I feel. And it's a love song for my friends who have all simultaneously went through like the hardest stuff imaginable last year. And then they're all sort of coming out of it at the same time. But let me check my tuning. And first, can you hand this to Rob? This is a present for the Lair. I'm in love with you, Emily. So, Sean, did you bring a
don't know what I'm
present?
looking at.
No.
That's not
My
nice.
dear friends who are becoming dearer to me every day, thank you for inviting me into your lair. No, thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Happy little bunny creature.
So that is you mentioned a couple of streams ago that you can never find your pens in here.
That's a
And so
gigantic
that is a pen. And it confused me. I thought it was a twist. That is from the Scholastic Book Fair at my 10-year-old's school.
I am so grateful that the Scholastic
Still
book fair
exists.
still
Oh my
exists.
gosh.
Oh my
We've
goodness.
spent all of our adult lives chasing the high of a Scholastic Book Fair. Yeah.
That was such a joyous part of my childhood.
And then I made you, that's a rescued sheet music ornament.
That's perfect. Because, like I said, you don't know the way he loves Christmas.
That's why you were asking me when the Christmas tree was going up.
Yeah. And so I made you that. And that's a little angel.
That's all right. The pen went into your
I'm
pedal
pretty
board.
sure it's from a Bach book. I rescue them from Wonder Book, where it's sheet music that's just going to get.
Where's my
Okay, so I thought it was a twist top. You pull it.
pull it?
Let me make sure I remember.
Ah! Oh, okay, it's got a cap. Okay, yeah. And then I broke it. Thank you.
I need to know that I remember where the E, F, G, A sharp, and B sharp are in this. I gave away the surprise. That's okay. Kristen, let us know if the guitar is loud enough, because I switched guitars. And I'll probably stay on this one for the rest of it. This is called Head Over Heels Over Everything. I think I'm doing better, not just better at hiding it. For the first time in my life, I grew into my skin and my bones finally fit. For the first time in my life, I'm stretching my lungs on a brand new song like a bird on the first day of spring. I'm head over heels over nothing. I'm head over heels over everything. Now I'm doing cartwheels, spinning in my tiptoes off the highest dive, showing off my wings so casual. Is this what it actually feels like to be alive? I don't have to lie to make it make sense anymore. For the first time in my life, my eyes are open wide and I'm seeing new colors. I swear they weren't there before. Yeah, I was doing it backwards, using the machines to make me feel something real. Out here I'm lighter than air, I'm head over heels and I don't care. I'm head over heels and I like it here. Now I'm doing cartwheels, shooting off fireworks at the scene of the crime, howling at the moon like it's natural. Is this what it actually feels like? Is this what it actually feels like to be alive? They say it's a phase, but I signed my name on the battering ram, singing to the naked sky. Oh, I'll never forget who I am. I'll never forget again who I am.
Very
Thank you,
nice.
friends. And that has 2 capos. If you're a capo nerd like me, 2 capos, because it puts it in like an open D if I do that. Yeah, I could not do cartwheels right now, but
I can't do cartwheels
Maybe after the
ever.
lair. Maybe after the lair we can all do.
No.
nope.
Okay. No. Okay.
I actually had a doctor prescribe me once that I had to stop running.
Oof.
No, I was so
That's a
happy.
song in and of itself.
I was so happy. I went great.
I guess let's go mental health then.
Yeah.
I once had a doctor who was then not my doctor after that. When I first went seeking help for mental health problems, I'm in the middle of one, so we're just going to make this as meta as possible. The first time I ever had a panic attack, 'cause sometimes naming the thing is enough, so we'll just go here.
Yeah.
Welcome to my current panic attack. It's just under control enough for me to function. The first time I ever had a panic attack, I didn't know what one was. I was invincible. I was a person who thrived on stress. I was in the end of my junior year of college. I had secured my internship and I had completed the last period on the last paper before I got into bed to watch some bullshit television, for I deserved it.
Is this your husband?
Poland.
Poland. Babe. My
Aw.
husband's in Poland.
tell
It's like
this,
it's like
like-
1 in the morning.
Aw.
I love you. I miss you.
Aw.
Bring me some amber home.
Nice.
She owes us a nickel.
What? What?
I love you and I miss you is the band name. Come on.
Oh, I'm so sorry to interject, but before
No,
I
it's
before
fine.
I forget, I
This is
actually
not a
set up a
romantic
shortcut in my phone for when I type the letters of ilyAIMY, it actually changes the capitalization to make it proper.
Nice.
Mine
So if you're a
recognizes
real ilyAIMY fan, you will set that shortcut up in your phone. Maybe I'll do a tutorial and you can post it.
Mine
on
eventually learned. Sorry,
Yeah,
go ahead.
yeah.
Kristen.
Go ahead,
All right,
please.
Heather. Well, go yeah.
Yeah, sorry. Love you, babe.
This is not a romantic story. So I laid down in bed to watch like a bullshit bit of television, and all of a sudden started having severe chest pains. And I thought, that's strange. That's okay though. I'm just gonna lay here. It's probably fine. And 45 minutes later, when I could barely breathe and I felt like somebody had put a javelin through the center of me, I called my RA and I was like, I think I'm having a problem. And they came, paramedics came, and they put me on oxygen. And they took me to the hospital because they were concerned at the time, based on other factors, that it might have been a blood clot that had worked its way to my heart. So I went through all the things they would do to test for such a thing. And at 5 o'clock in the morning, a man came and handed me a piece of paper that says, "You have had a panic attack," and they released me. I think my exact word was, "What?" And I was so embarrassed at this fictitious thing my brain had done to me. I would not call or text my boyfriend to pick me up. I waited for a cab. I didn't tell anyone it happened for a while. And, charged into my job where it got so bad and I was so ashamed to show it to people. I lost 24 pounds in the span of 2 months, and the only food I could keep down was a vanilla wafer. So I can't eat vanilla wafers anymore because to me it symbolizes a time where the only thing I could eat was that. So this is a song about the fact that the first doctor I ever went to after the person who handed me a piece of paper said that I should go crabbing. That would fix my problem because I just needed something peaceful and connected and did not in any way address it in any way. And many, many years later, nothing will trigger you like having a child and realizing that that doctor is the same doctor who tried to do that to you and having a very different conversation for your own child. When I am gone, maybe too young, and when you're more, all you might have done, sipping your whiskey, singing my songs and cursing my demons, got me after all. Spare me your pity, give me my due. Think more of me than you do you, 'cause you loved my demons, but you never said be love and strength in the shade. 'Cause my so-called angels did me no favors, caused as much trouble as the devil ever did. Love the wrong man, play savior, so heavy conscience, for so good a kid, but oh, the forgiveness of no in the dark, the velvet obsidian of my broken heart. Would I be different? Trade my blues for all of that sunshine. That's working for you. 'Cause my kind of fire drives me to the ledge where the flames at my back. I do not jump, and I'm not consoled. But when I'm myself, they say I am dull. Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true. So when I am gone, maybe too young. And when you're more, all I might have done, sip on your whiskey, go ahead and sing all my songs, but be kind to my demons. With me all alone.
I love the different nights when you do the,
I do that when we don't have the band with us.
or okay, I hadn't twigged to like when or where, but I enjoy waiting for that surprise as to which one it is. I can't decide which one I enjoy playing with more.
It's the one I do when I know there's only one person who has to pay attention to the stop.
Well, I just want to echo what folks in the comments were saying. Thank you for sharing that part of what happened to you, because I think it... Who was I talking to? Michael R.J. Roth, who was from this area.
Yep.
Great songwriter. We were just texting
He's a big
today.
fan of mine. He's a good guy.
He's a huge fan of yours. And he's going to be watching this on replay. So, hi, we love you. And we were talking about grief and how whether we write it in a song or talk about it before a song, it invites other people to do the same in their life. And Emily, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Like changing the copier paper, that's crazy. That is crazy. Was that at work? Where were you? Also drive safe. Oh, Mom.
Yeah, how are you putting comments in while you're driving, woman?
Yeah.
Is it Emily
Is she
Conrad?
home?
She's home.
Okay. She said she was listening on the drive home. But
I'm like barely in my body right now, and I know she's home.
Oh, okay, good. Abby, my daughter, and my mom are watching.
Sweet.
Yay. What time is it? 7:43. Okay, you have to go to bed in like 25 minutes. You can stay up a little bit late. Okay, Emily's home.
Stay up with us.
Stay up with us. If my mom wasn't able
Thank you
to...
for my pen. Thank you for my pen.
Oh, yeah. Isn't she? So sweet. Yeah, if my mom was gone, I was going to have to bring her with me. And then she was going to get to stay up super late. She is of the age that you're allowed to leave her
Hey, Michael, I'm
alone
glad you're here.
in Maryland.
Okay.
He's like,
Cool.
oh, he's here. Hi.
Okay. You want to say
yay."
nice things about us? More nice things about him?
Probably heard it.
Yeah.
Because he's here.
He probably heard
Right.
it.
I wondered if you wanted to say anything more.
Oh. I'll do my panic attack song.
Sweet.
I have a couple.
Why are there so many?
Why are there so many? For me, I tried to disguise it. This is actually the
anxiety.
and what's on the other side? Oh no! Well, now we have to write that. Obviously, I was out at an Eli Lev show, and he was taking requests, and my table made him play Rainbow Connection, and he did the Kermit voice, and kids came running from around the side of the barn, like, what? It was amazing, but I'm disinvited from every Eli Lev show forevermore.
I've heard that. Yeah, he came into the Lair and he was like, Eryn Michel's not here, right? I'm just so excited to actually have a moment finally when someone says hi, Mom, and you can actually say hi back.
Hi! Hi, Mom.
It's always unilateral, you know?
Oh, wait, that's probably Abby through my mother's account.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Hi, child. I love you very much. Child, do you have a song request before you go to bed? Let me know. I'll see if I can fulfill it. But I'm going to do Old Habits. This is like the grandfather song of a song that I will play later called John Wayne in a Prom Dress that Heather has requested. Thank you. And the best way to say it is there are different songs where I was parking my feelings that I didn't know how to feel yet. And this one was definitely born out of the panic attacks, and I had tried to do a sober September. I actually don't know if I made it to the end or not. I don't think it's relevant, but 4 days in, I was having so much trouble without alcohol which made me be like, okay, there is something more to discover here. That I wrote this song because I realized I was channeling all of my energy into guitar, so much so that I ended up injuring myself in 4 days because I went, I'd have a glass of wine or two, hang out with the family. Now all that time, I went from spending maybe 2 hours a day playing guitar to like 6 hours a day playing guitar. And so I went, oh, all right. I just passed one habit for another. And I thought it just made me think about those things differently and how we sort of pass things around. And I'm going to make sure it's in tune because otherwise I will die. Like, I can abide a migraine, but not an out-of-tune guitar.
It's funny.
Right?
Funny what we can work.
And a lot of my guitar geeks who are watching tonight really love this song. This is the first song that I ever played in front of a group of people that was an original, and they said, you should be singing in front of people. And 4 months later, I met you singing in front of people.
I remember.
Yeah,
And it was that song.
Yep. And it won a little award. So. Old habits don't die. They just find new life at that church down the street. Or with your neighbor's wife in the scars that you earn and the lessons you learn. Old habits, they never die. The weight of your dreams and the weight of your vices both feel the same when you're trying to fly between distractions and all our devices. What a wonder we look to the sky, 'cause old habits, they never die. Old habits don't die. They're like an old friend who stayed out there welcome, but you can't put an end to the truth that they tell, the lies that they sell. Old habits, no, they just won't die. The weight of your dreams and the weight of your vices both feel the same when you're trying to fly between our distractions and all our devices. What a wonder that we ever try, 'cause old habits, they never die. And tonight your weakness waits with a welcome embrace. Tomorrow you'll find the cure. Tuck yourself in till you can't feel the spin of the earth in your chest anymore. Old habits don't die. They don't even sleep. They fill up your lungs like the air that you breathe, like the glass you fill. You fight it they never die. Old habits, they never die.
we follow that?
Let me think.
Oh, thank you, Sean.
I have
thank
many possible thoughts, actually. Would you take my... sorry, words hard, too many thinking.
While they're talking, Kristen, can you let me know if I missed a song request from my daughter, which is...
Oh, hey, Chris. Oh, yeah.
Gail
if you haven't heard
McFarland's account.
Eryn, don't even get me started. So Chris Eric writes...
Hi, Chris.
Like crazy. Argonauts.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Carol. Carol was there the first time I played that song. Thank you, Mom. Okay, thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Eric.
So yeah, it's interesting. You made me think of something else. Like the habits thing's true. Oftentimes they get transmuted because it is a core thing in you. Self-awareness is a beautiful and terrible thing. I recently got recontacted by a childhood friend who was like the one who stood between you and your bullies, like literally put their body between you and your bullies.
Wow.
Except when she grew up to be schizophrenic and an alcoholic. And one would have been 100. Yeah, I requested that also, so that's gonna happen. So what was fascinating about that was even when she got sober, and no judgment here, she became a Jesus freak.
Oh,
next
no.
level. We're talking in tongues.
Oh, now you're like on purpose
evangelical.
trying to set me up for John Wayne. No.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
you trade one addiction for another. Some are healthier than others. It's part of the reason why, like, I get in AA, they don't give a crap if you smoke, because it's sort of like, we're just trying to get you out of the worst one,
Look,
man.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
This is relevant because... Tell your own story.
I relate strongly to the idea of turning to guitar to make yourself sane in some level.
The whole Seattle scene is built around that.
I come out of visual art, and I came first to drawing, where it was a very tight, like, sort of like transference of what was in my head to the paper, and it was grinding. And then I moved to painting because it was faster and more passionate and emotive, and it went faster and faster. And then eventually I was sculpting with broken glass because I felt like the feedback of the cutting and everything like that was helpful in the process. And then I discovered guitar, and that was faster and more textural, and still had this
How old were you
certain
when that
level
happened?
of blood to it. 20. I discovered guitar when I was 20. And the concept of bleeding on your strings is very romantic until you do it too much, and then you're like, well, now I can't play guitar. Shredding your hands doesn't work. This is a song that is about my friend who had to go see a psychiatrist and a psychologist both in the same day, and I was like, dude, you're not that off kilter. And they were telling him things that frankly weren't helpful. And I didn't know how to talk to him about it. I didn't know what to do for him about it. And all I know how to do is play and channel that rage and frustration into that.
Playing it as Lucent. That's wild.
Gone through a lot of guitars on this song. Try the green one, it's been guaranteed to lay your head the way you want it to. I know you're tired of fighting this fight. Well, set it down now, let it sleep. So good to seeing shades of gray again. never seen the reds that you sing. You rub this into me most every day. It's crimson just the same. Like sitting down is hard. Step to the doors again, I have my access for the world again. I am armed and armored, flannel toothed and guarded. I set my blade to earth 6 long years ago, and today it's a sin I know to penetrate, and I never stop to get his name. Well, there's enough in there to dull down the pain I feel for 3 long days at least. That's enough time for your set of resurrection. Whoever comes to fill your next prescription, they're gonna be a brand new man. No, I step in front of trains just to feel the pain of gravel as I step back at range. These new bullet trains, they got what I got in my mind. Too much speed to get away. I got one thing left, you know it's guaranteed again. To let your blood rest in its tubes. Mixed right with your chemistry, it closes the mind's third eye you'll see. It drives the juices from your head. Seeing with the mind's eye, it's got its price to pay. And closing it has a cost again. If that's not a cost that you think you can meet just quite yet, well, we'll meet again this time next week. You know I step in front of trains just to feel the pain of gravel as I step back at range. These new bullet trains, they got what I got in my mind. And too much speed to get away. Got the games of Jersey walls, they got no sense of humor. After all, playing games of guardrails in the night. And I can't think straight, so I'm just gonna try so straight. Keep my eyes closed to it all.
Oh, that's a good kitty, Kristen.
Good cat, good cat.
Oh.
Oh, Emily, it's nice to hear. Emily, I know that you haven't been, at least in the comments of these web feeds very often, but when you are, you just fill my head full of the olden days, the olden golden days, and it's nice to have you out there in the audience.
I don't know if you guys saw, but Sue was saying how the introspection was very healing tonight.
There's going to be lots of that. I'm trying to break out, but I don't know if we're going to make it.
I don't think we have to. I don't think we have to have a vulnerability hangover. I think this chat is a safe space.
One of the things that I found most fascinating about doing the webcasts is that over the course of COVID, I feel like you sort of went through this like armor down period with the webcasts, not just because we have the intimacy of being able to actually hold a semi-conversation via the comments, but also because I'm not like scanning over an entire audience. I'm making eye contact with like an individual camera, and it's like actual eye contact in a weird kind of way.
Yeah, it is.
And going back to the bar scene or going back to playing gigs and being like, okay, do I armor back up again or do I remain kind of naked on stage and trying to decide which Rob I want to be has been a very interesting course. And I feel like I've been kind of re-armoring a little bit. And so it's nice to have a naked night with y'all.
A naked night.
I know
Naked
we're
night.
talking to various levels of armor.
Yeah.
And letting things fly, but like, naked night.
I feel you. I was in a meditation a few months ago, and when I realized that my armor was, it was my resentment, which I was like, what is my resentment protecting? And it was my resentment is protecting my grief. And I was like, oh.
How are you again?
Well, I mean, that's progress because the first several times I tried to meditate, because everyone, especially for veterans, which if you missed that, I'm a veteran. I served in Iraq, which is kind of what this next song is about, but kind of not. And it's why I have the migraines. So if you're just joining us, this isn't because I think I'm cool.
It is because she is that
look
cool.
really cool.
Thank you.
I wish I could break out like Corey Hart for you.
I did actually get out my supplement because the rizatriptan is doing.
Should we all shake our pillowcase?
Wait. The rizatriptan is doing nothing. So
God.
This live stream is brought to you by Advil. Dual action acetaminophen, which we're not supposed to be taking.
Yeah, ready?
Right?
Here we go.
All right.
Walk like you've got a migraine. No. My pillowcase is the one that Amy Law made.
Oh, nice.
I should get a pill case. That's so classy of you. Oh.
So.
Yeah. All right. Now you all know what I want for Christmas. Coolest one wins my love. So, yeah, first several times I tried to meditate, I had a panic attack. And yeah.
Oh my God, I so feel this. Okay.
Like full-blown panic attacks. I even went to a PTSD retreat for 7 days in Tennessee called Onsite, and they did group meditations, and it was all veterans, 50 veterans in the room, just doing group therapy and trying to figure out our stuff, trying to figure out how to do life better. And we had a group meditation, and I didn't have a panic attack, and I went, oh my gosh, okay, I can do this.
With the idea that that's like heading towards and facing down your problem, you got to find a better word than retreat.
Yeah. Chat, you can let us know.
Yeah, this is what the chat is for.
Yep. So when I got back from Iraq, I still don't. I got back almost 20 years ago, and I still can't write a song about just war is dumb, war is absurd, which is why this song is called John Wayne in a Prom Dress. Because I wanted...
And so does your daughter, and so do I.
Yes, and I wanted an absurd title for an absurd concept. And now I'm going to sing it for you. My mama's Christmas letter still puts war and peace to shame. The mayor blew the town surplus on a statue of John Wayne. Someone put it in a prom dress at the protest there last June. And me, I'm still trying to write a song about you. My upstairs neighbor's lights stay on all night when her husband's gone. My high school bully found Jesus, now she bullies everyone. The pawn shop parking lot fills quicker every afternoon. And me, I'm still trying to write a song about you. Oh, day by day, I say I'm fine, but every word I write about you withers on the vine. I wish I might have the strength to try again tonight. But what if it takes the rest of what I have left and I never get a real reason why. The sanctuary siding held on one more winter storm, and tithing's tanked since funerals became the main export. I guess no one told the pastor he guards an empty tomb, and no one knows I still can't write a song about you. Oh, day by day I say I'm fine, but every word I write about you withers on the vine. I wish I might have the strength to try again tonight. What if it takes the worst to find the words, and it takes what's left of my happiness, and I still never get a real, honest reason why. The dive bar Kierkegaard will solve your problems for a pint, but I don't have the courage or the coin to tell him mine. And you taught me the difference between the cost and the price, and here I am still trying to write a song about why. Are you okay, Rob?
I'm done.
No.
I'm out.
The you is not a person. The you is the experience.
The you
I had
is-
no concept
Yeah.
listening to that song.
I
Right.
wasn't going to tell people that it was about Iraq, but enough people have heard it and said, you need to tell people that that's
Yeah.
what it's about. Because normally I'm like, yeah, don't give away the secret. Let people hear the you they want to hear. But also for Bernard Ebb, my husband was like, $10,000 is on the line. Tell them it's about Iraq.
Did they let you talk?
They did.
That
yeah.
I found so weird.
They let
'cause,
us
like,
talk. They let me tell the story. They set it up.
Oh, damn.
I was
'Cause,
like, I have a shot.
well, you had a shot on the songs alone,
Thank you.
regardless. I mean, like I said, you should have seen my notes. I don't know if they ever show people.
No, they don't.
I always
They don't.
say-
I didn't even know you took notes.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is like.
So the thing that I thought to myself is, if someone like one of those people who is those, I was 50 and started writing for the first time, or it's clear they're in their sophomore year of college,
Yeah.
and they have something. They're not there yet, but they have it. I want someone to be like, did anybody actually like provide feedback? And they can be like, yes, here's an entire page of feedback that includes everything from, hey, you need to fit a fewer words into your lines. Hey, the truth doesn't make the greatest song sometimes. This is an awesome song, but you don't need to say, I was almost 31 or 10 years was how long this was. Like, I know that's probably true and it feels meaningful to you, but it's distancing your listener from the experience.
You can't let the truth get in the way of a good song.
Especially if you have something at the core of it. But what I also say is like, hey, you're working in, you know, like a gospel kind of like anthem here, and you've got all the bits right, but you got to keep a metaphor and stick with it. You're
Yeah.
all over the place. If cliches only work to a certain extent, but there's always something good. It's always like, you've been listening to Mary J. Blige. I can tell that you like, so I want someone to realize that the person who listened to their song knows what they want to be.
Yeah.
That would be a spectacular. That's a spectacular service. We're working with the Rising Artist Award with Focus Music, and one of the things that has gone back and forth is like, do the should we provide feedback in some way? And I think it came back to the idea. Well, if they ask for the feedback from the judges, we'll provide it, but it's not.
Oh, I don't think even though that they would know that they could.
I feel like it's written
If
in
you never
the.
knew who the judges were.
It's written in the. It's written in the application, I think, or at least it was. I don't know. They changed the wording so much. It's one of those things where I used to go to song critiques when I was starting out, and I would go to these song circles and things like that. And my writing style was so different that I would just get, that's pretty cool. Moving on, over and over and over and over again.
Oh, that's the
And
worst one.
I think after a while, it was sort of like I just left all the contests and I left all the song circles and things like that.
I had to
because it's
stop
like,
too. Yeah.
You guys are useless because I'm different. You don't have anything to say about it.
Or you don't even know where they are in their head that day.
And so I'm like, I've just written the way I write for all these years, and now it's sort of like I really admire the structure. I really admire the clarity of storytelling, but I have no idea how to reach it.
I will say the only songs that I play for people and release, and this is a fascinating thing to ask your songwriter friends, like what percentage of what you write do you actually play out? Oh yeah, Chris. Oh yeah, just keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, that's the worst. And Emily, thank you.
And
Pieces of You is one of the first albums I bought with my own money. So thank you for hearing the influence.
I feel like I've taken it to heart, and I keep doing what I'm doing, and it seems to work for people.
You have improved though, because I
know I've improved.
Sean Morse and I were
doing what I'm
having
doing.
a conversation that you got hookier.
You guys are useless.
Yeah,
Chris.
You got
I
hookier.
wish. Ooh,
but
got
you
hookier.
stayed you.
Thank you.
Like you didn't suddenly write pop hooks, but you wrote hooks, and then it was like, there you are,
But it's because of those circles that now, and I don't know how you guys do it, I would love to hear. I never play anything out that I am even a little bit attached to other people's reactions of. Which means I play out one of every 20 songs I write.
I've grown out of caring.
Yeah, maybe it's my youth, but when something is like precious.
You just turned
do you mind my
other
asking
magic
how old
number.
you are?
I turned 40 last month.
Okay, very soon you will give almost no fucks. It happens slowly, but swiftly after 40.
Abby, go to bed.
Oh, sorry. I figure your mom has to have cursed at some point. I
Oh,
just can't
I'm the only
imagine.
one in the household who does, so I get raked over the coals for it. Rightly so. Abby, go to bed. It is 3 minutes past your bedtime,
Sweet.
young lady, and we want to say the F word, so get out of here, please.
No.
Friends.
Fantastic and friends.
Friends.
Falafel. That's my favorite F word.
Anyway.
I get into traffic and I'm like, you falafel.
No, and there's we have an interesting thing in the band. Some people know it, some people don't. Rob, if he's singing, he wrote. If I'm singing, I wrote. We have done very little in the form of co-write.
That was fascinating to learn last week that you two don't really
No.
co-write. I never knew that.
If it's a guitar thing where I'm like, I know what I'm trying to be, but I can't get there, I will do that with the person who can play what I'm. So like, what's the song? No Lantern on Message in the Mess was me attempting to write almost mimicingly in my friend's guitar style. And I was like, dude, I'm almost making fun of you in this song. Can you just play the song? And he's playing guitar.
Oh, I love it.
So anyway.
Thank you, Sean. Oh, and Sean plays most of his songs out. Sean, I want to grow up to be you. Real bad.
So Sean has a real interesting writing technique. I think what allows him to do it is in some ways he's distanced from them and they gain meaning through performance but are not. Whereas in my case, I am trying to exercise some horrible, terrible thing, and I had a reviewer who just hit the nail on the damn head and said something akin to the album that I just put out was not an album, it was like a survival record. So this was written to a prompt, which is the other magical thing songwriters can sometimes do. But I was very angry and I was full of grief. And that's what this is about. branches were rattling, a cold birthday morning, unruly balloon struggling in the back of a car, caught in the current, a flutter of a movement. I saved what I could, let fly what I could not. And how far can you chase what the wind takes over mountains and out to the sea, floating away, nothing to say but wait, wait for me. The rush of a kiss, the flush of her skin, a moment of stillness at the core of a storm, but pressure and time of other things in mind, and weather vanes can't turn away no matter what they want. And how far can you chase what the wind takes over mountains and out to the sea, floating away, nothing to say but wait, wait for me. Stay, stay, like nothing can stay but sailing away to the blue. Hard to surrender, feather light or heavy, to believe what you lose is not meant for you. Scatter the ashes, blow dandelions, all gone white and light as the air. The birds going south, the breath from your mouth, nothing can keep them here.
Yeah.
You're looking over at me like
Oh my gosh. And that's on the new album.
It is, with the big harp thing.
Did you all know she has a new album?
They-
Of course
they
you do. If you
probably.
don't know.
Most of these people probably were
No, I'm
backers.
seeing a lot of people, of my people, who may not know you because of my negligence
Oh,
for
sure.
not introducing them to your music. Panic Room with a View is the album. It is streaming everywhere, most equitably on Bandcamp, right?
Yes.
Yes.
But it is in all the places. So if you're a Deezer or a Tidal or a whatever,
Yeah.
the only place I don't have it up yet is on my own damn website because I've been so busy.
So busy, but that's okay. It's such a masterpiece that I had to keep pausing it as I was listening to it, which is the ultimate. I think that's, everyone has the different ultimate songwriter compliment, and that's one of the two highest you can get from me are, I hate you, I give up songwriting.
Yeah.
And the other one is, if if I just need silence to take in what I just heard. So if I have to keep hitting pause, which I can't do live, so it's tough. I'm like, wait, hold on, I need several seconds.
I'll tell you the funniest thing you will so appreciate. The weirdest song on there, the like drone, really creepy acapella one.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what order the album was going to be in, but a couple of my buddies in Reno were like desperately fighting for that to be the opening track, and I'm like, nope, nope.
That would be folly.
No.
Folly in every single way, but like that's sweet, but no.
Chris does have an important question there.
Oh, what is it?
What is it?
Oh, I can't see it when you have
Is it okay to say fuck yet? Everyone cheers
Yes.
when you say the word fuck here.
Everyone,
Yeah, okay,
1,
cool.
2, 3.
Fuck.
Fuck.
I love the idea that like there could be, well, you know, I know you can watch the rest of it later, but actually you're not allowed to watch it till you're 12 or something like that.
That's
And then at 12 years old at the birthday party, you get to go play it back. I mean, I don't know that that's
Probably not at the
right
birthday
age.
party. You know what?
Totally at the birthday
She's an August birthday, so we have gotten away with not having birthday parties for like she's 10 and we're always on vacation, or it's a transitional year where the friends didn't transfer over to the school, so she starts school. Yeah,
We're
yeah,
not gonna
Irene.
the
Hey,
comments is just
Irene.
gonna be nothing but like F-bombs for the rest of it.
You know, if that's my legacy,
That's pretty fun.
panic attacks and F-bombs.
Dude, this is like
That's my next album.
That's the next
Panic
album.
Attacks and F-bombs.
I love it. I am both responding to what you said about survival, because if you don't know how this goes and you just stumbled upon us on Twitch, I just brought a list of songs and I don't know what I'm gonna play next, which
I
is
was so worried because you rolled in and you were like, "Oh, I've got the set list," and
No,
you meant a
I
list
never-
of
yeah,
for your
I
set.
have a list.
And I was like, "No, that's not the."
Guidelines,
And then you started
no,
saying, "No,
I
be
don't.
responsive." I
I'm
was worried.
doing a weird thing. It's an all songwriter round fall. I have 7 songwriter rounds. This is number 5.
That's cool.
My next one is at the New Deal Cafe on Sunday.
Oh, I
That's in
saw.
Greenbelt, Maryland. And then on Wednesday, December 3rd, with Rob,
C'est moi.
c'est toi, for our Focus Music Rising Artist fundraiser, because we want to keep this amazing award going where we bestow $1,000 upon an artist who has an upcoming project to help them, whether with the recording, the marketing, whatever's related to the project. So, yeah.
I think I'm ready to go back to songwriter rounds. I think I would like to participate
It's
in
my
some of those.
favorite format. I don't
know how to get invited to them anymore.
Wait, what? You just host your own. That's
Or
what
you
you do.
ask. At this point, you can ask.
What? No, I'm making sure it's in.
Okay,
I'm making sure before I bestow the guitar noise on the people. Thank you, everyone, for hanging with me through what is me at 20%. So I really, really deeply appreciate this. But we can't let the bastards get us down. And in this case, the bastard is my own mind. So.
Always that way.
So you said survival, and that's my favorite thing about songwriter rounds is I can be like, you said, which sets me up for this song, which is nice and peaceful because that was really peaceful. This is like Betty Boopy, and then it sets me up to a song from Now for me to play We Tried, which I really want to play because we'll bring it back up, Rob. Like Rob always wants to bring it up. Nope, it's that guy, isn't it? Yep. See, this is why I didn't want to. This song is done-ish. It doesn't have a bridge.
It might not need one.
It might
Although
not.
I'm a big proponent.
Where's that confounded
My
bridge?
number one comment in almost every single songwriter entry is you literally could solve your entire problem with a bridge.
I love a bridge. I just love a bridge. I can't resist. Ever. So I went and saw Sarah McLachlan on Sunday night. It was so
The
cool.
fumbling toward ecstasy thing?
No, I wish it was her first show of the new album tour, which, you know, I'm a fumbling towards ecstasy
That
girl. The
album
first 2
is
albums that I bought with my own money were Pieces of You by Jewel and Fumbling Towards Ecstasy, which when you're 14, you should not be buying Fumbling Towards Ecstasy. Because hearing her play Possession on Star 98.7, just her and a piano, I was sitting there, I think I was 13 or 14, and I went, how do I do that?
Yeah.
I have to do that. I don't know what she's doing, and I don't know what she's singing about, but I have to and I still haven't, but it was really good. And she played Possession second. She opened for herself, and I was so happy. So she played an End of the World disaster song, and which was very pretty and all about, you know, the ocean and the tidal wave and all that. And it reminded me that I wrote this song like 4 years ago, and I've never played it for anybody. And I thought, that's dumb. And so if you have a bridge out there, this is me inviting you to write the bridge. This is called I Want to Be There at the End. And we are in C sharp, D flat, whatever. I want to be there at the end. I want to see the sun's last rise. I want to be there when the wind sweeps the stars out of the sky, sends them somewhere else to shine, pulls the moon back to the sand. I'll cheer the fireworks and laugh until it hurts. I want to be there at the end. I want to watch the mountains fall, crumble down right at my feet. I'll stand there on the shore where the end and the beginning meet. I'll bid the birds adieu as the trees are rent in twain, roots and all for all to see, just like it used to be. I want to be there at the end. In lieu of a bridge, Rob Hinkle, everybody. My final breath, gasping at the naked sky, gazing fondly at the barren land we thought was made for you and I will sit and drink it in as the sun's last rays kiss my skin. I'll linger just a little while and grieve it with a smile. I want to be there at the end.
Nice. Barring Sean Morse, like suddenly writing a bridge.
Yes!
I don't think that you need a bridge, and here's my thesis statement on why I
Sean,
don't
we
think
can
you
write
need
a different bridge.
So all the songwriters in the comments, here's when I... So bridge is like the aha moment of a song.
Right.
So typically, if you haven't revealed the reveal, the bridge is the reveal.
Yeah, it's the 30,000 foot. Yeah.
I talk all the time about what I call the 3 vignette folk song. You have 3 separate incidences that all point out like a greater truth. And the chorus like reinforces how all those things are connected, but the bridge is where you're like, and this is what it means. So you need the bridge in the song where you're like, and this is what it means. I don't think you need a bridge in that song because it's clear. The message is absolutely clear. You're describing, you're setting the scene, and you're setting a really photographic scene.
Thank you.
So you're not like, you don't need to get the listener somewhere they haven't gotten. They're there.
That's a good point. You know, everybody, this is really valuable advice that we're getting right here.
And I'm no
You should
expert.
PayPal ilyAIMY right now.
Oh, we haven't said that once.
Oh God, yeah.
Would you
there's
take tips for the night?
We
We
did.
share that with our guests. PayPal.me/ilyAIMY,
for the
Venmo at
songwriting
ilyAIMY.
advice.
If you can put something in there, that's always very, very welcome.
Thank you.
But as
My
most important
my
to
daughter,
us-
she's very sick. Please.
Oh. Make sure you're visiting her website and following her on social media in an excitingly and strange stalkery way. And if you haven't encountered us before, if you're a friend of Eryn Michel's and you haven't seen us, well, you can follow us. ilyAIMY, it stands for I Love You and I Miss You. ILYAIMY. And you can follow us and what make us friends and whatever other things that you do on social media. But paypal.me/ilyAIMY or Venmo at ilyAIMY always helps us out, and we always forget to say anything about it.
And there is an excellent mixtape to be constructed of beautiful apocalypse songs. Most notably, recently, are you a Richard Shindell fan at all?
No, I would like to be.
Okay, we're gonna have to trade something after
Okay.
this is over.
All right.
He recently took a poem, not of his own writing, and wrote a song that is, and it is not pretty. it is like, imagine that the worst of the worst, you are staring down the end. But its resolution is akin to what you just did. When you're in a good headspace, I'll send it to you.
I mean, mine's pretty violent. I just made it pretty.
this
Because
is a lot more violent.
I will say, I realized, because I've asked myself the question so often, why did my dumb ass want to come here? Right now, everything's a mess. People are dying. The racism, awful people are in charge. Why did I come here for this? And then I got the vision of me standing on the beach being like, of course you would want to be here for the end of all things. Or the turning of the tide, as let's bring in Lord of the Rings.
No,
I come to you
I
at
was
the
getting-
turning
I
of
was
the
getting a
tide.
lot of
Why do I
Narnia
want to be
imagery.
here? We've talked about this. The number one thought that just goes cycling in my head is that these evil days should be mine. I think of it all the time.
Wait, is that a line from something?
It's from Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
These evil days should be mine.
It's when the
I
king
watch these.
who's been,
I
like,
watch the
all in a
extended
blur.
versions annually for the past 15 years, and I don't remember that line.
There's these books.
Shut up.
Though I think it is in the movies, isn't it?
It's in the movie.
Yeah.
All right, well, I gotta go
He's
rewatch
looking
them.
out on the battlefield.
My
that
husband will
these evil
be
days should mine.
delighted that we're gonna watch this again.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
So
Anyway,
I don't know where Rob's gonna go after that, but I'm allowing. He's looking at lists. Are you looking at lists?
what are you?
Okay.
looking at?
trying to think
Am I
if
muted?
Give
I
me
am muted.
animal, mineral, or vegetable, and I
do
can
do
perhaps guide
something
you.
funny. I'm gonna do We Tried next, if that helps any.
And that's funny.
I mean, it's my. If you all missed Sean Morse last
All
week.
right, I have a thought.
Yeah.
If you're willing.
You should go your way while I try to find this song.
You should go.
Oh, as in you should just have me pick something, or I should tell you what.
Either way.
Okay. If I was gonna have you do something, I would think crazy as a good thing might actually be quite.
It's probably not a bad
Apt.
idea. That's probably not a bad idea at all.
Because it's the notion that sometimes the end and the sucky stuff and the things that make you have chest pains also make you interesting and compassionate and lots of other things. It's just the price we pay. And so, yeah, Rob wrote this song called Crazy as a Good Thing, which really kind of sums up this evening in a positive manner. So I can think of no better option.
No one thinks you're a good find. My friends think that you're from hell. But I can't say you're a bad find. Though you're probably from hell. We all think you're crazy. And yeah, you love to tell me so. But I can't say that's a bad thing. My friends think I'm crazy too. And I hear you had a hard day. You give all you got to give, not everybody sees. You're crazy as a good thing. Well, I hear that you're too young, but I know it's also sin. Well, I act too young, no attention span. I can't sit still and can't behave. Well, I'm angsty and I'm frightened. I give all I got to give. And I leave nothing left to put for this life I'm supposed to live. My dad scared that out of me. And I hear you had a hard day. Not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing. Get a nice house with a nice yard and a nice fence, they say. Well, good job. Well, good try. Well, good dog. No, not everybody sees you're crazy as a good thing.
I love that song so much. That's such a good song.
So, Sean Morse actually wrote the song for that girl that I couldn't write, but that was the song that was my takeaway from the relationship eventually. When
You're
I saw it clear.
watching Sean write a song while Rob is like bemoaning and
twisting.
literally like
Twisting and
Sean's
turning.
just writing
You're
like
la
this.
la la la.
Bastard. Yeah.
See, now that I'm 40 and I've been married to the same man, how long have we been together? Almost 11 years. And I have been married before. And so...
All this has happened before. and
All
will
this has
happen
happened
again.
before. Right. And the thing about being married before is then you are really able to be like, oh, it could be so much worse. And so you let stuff go.
Dude, the vows are meaningful. The vows really
Yeah.
are. I swear, I think at the moments where I'm like, this fucking shit, I think about the vows.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I just look back on previous relationships and I'm like, no, this is great.
Yep. Uh-huh. Or there will be times, this is how I can tell I'm getting older and
I've
like
done crazy.
the crazy is I'm like stability is a great thing. I really love
I
your
really ought to
I
write
love
the
your
20
health
years later song.
insurance. My migraine medication without my husband's health insurance would be $2,300 and instead it's $75, so which is still criminal.
My anxiety medication is a quarter. I take a quarter with me to pay for it.
What? What are you, Swedish? Are
They
you
have
Canadian?
me on the baby. I'm on the babyest dose.
Oh.
So the baby dose is a quarter, apparently.
I'm on the baby Adderall, so that makes sense. Okay, so what was I going to say? Sean Morse. He devastated me last week with Perfect, and then followed it up a few songs later with a song called My Butt.
Yep.
And I went, this guy is my guy.
Yep.
Because
I almost sad I couldn't get you two in the same room.
because this is like the sad part. Sean, I would have been there if my husband hadn't been leaving for Poland, and I pledge allegiance.
Leaving for Poland.
I know, with the boys trip, it's actually awesome. They do it every year. Not to Poland, that would be so weird.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
No, they
I
go.
was like, you just put those two things together. I didn't think they
No,
they
they
went
go.
together.
They go somewhere, and they're like, Karen. That's one of my bestest friends. Yay! Oh, I
so
love
into
you,
that
babe.
spelling of Karen.
No,
Isn't
Chris,
it
he never
beautiful?
played the rabbit song, which I heard is filthy, and you
Oh,
you
is
would
it?
even ask?
Wait, is it about that kind of rabbit?
Oh, probably, but basically, he just said it was so filthy. There was no environment we played that he could have played it at.
Wow.
He was gunning to get you thrown out of that bar, so
Gonna get me thrown out of what bar?
you kept worrying that you were going to get thrown out of your.
yeah.
I hope I remember how to play this. Okay, this is the part where I warn you, if you go stream my music after this, it is not a cohesive sonic experience. That is by
Screw that.
design. Exactly. My goal, I don't really have goals. I think goals are dumb. But if I had a career direction, I would really, I want to be the weird old lady who can walk into the room with an artist and help them say what they want to say in whatever the genre is. So I have a lot of different genres up there. And this one is a pop song that I wrote with Emily Henry and Kimberly Shires and Austin Bello. And
All those people.
this is because of the Bernard Ebb Award that I was like, hey, Emily, Kimberly, let's just go to Austin. Don't worry about it. I'll take care of the whole thing. let's just write the most fun nihilistic pop song we can think of, and no one will see it coming, and it'll be amazing. And we wrote it and produced it in 2 days. We built the plane while we were flying it. And then we released it 2 days before the 2024 election because we were like, Kamala's going to win and no one's going to need this song about climate change and the end of the world. And we were so wrong. And then everyone accused us of being psychics. So this song is called We Tried. It is inspired by the fact that, sorry, I'm reading Sean's comment. I found my old country song in the style of Vince Gill yesterday. I want to hear that. Yeah. Fun nihilistic pop song. You say, Chris, I feel like we would be friends. Yeah, whatever. So I survived the 6.9 earthquake that hit Los Angeles when I was 8 years old. And I woke up a minute before it happened and went to the bathroom. And good thing I did, because then there were no bathrooms after that. And it was such a formative experience growing up in Southern California, having the earthquake drills, and then actually surviving the big one in LA. The only reason more people didn't die is because it was 4 a.m. on a Monday holiday. And so it took me a while to notice that I've taken that point of view into every other area of my life. And I found this to be useful for these times. So this is We Tried. I grew up on a fault line, so it's not my fault. I live in a state of emergency. I was just a kid when the big one hit. I learned quick how to predict a catastrophe. Well, I checked the skies, the water's rising. 5 seconds to midnight, I heard on TV, it's TBD if we'll make it out alive. Well, we tried. This was fun while it lasted, so lower the casket down. Yeah, we tried. Set it all on fire, hit the lights on your way out. Yeah, we tried. Now I live on a shrinking coast and the air makes me choke. I'm at home bedazzling my new gas mask. It's the end of days, no one's coming to save us. So what do you mean I still have to pay taxes? What? I'm just trying to keep the rhythm while they tell us not to panic. Is this what it felt like playing violin on the Titanic? It's been a pleasure playing with you tonight. Well, we tried. This was fun while it lasted, so lower the lifeboats down. Yeah, we tried, but we set it all on fire. Hit the lights on your way out. There's no do-over planet. We lost our chance, and we might as well dance while we drown. Yeah, we tried. We tried. We tried. We did our best. Our best was bad. So what comes next is fade to black. I can feel the countdown in my bones. We all know we're getting close. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We tried. We tried. We tried. We tried. But there's no do-over planet. We lost our chance and we might as well dance while we drown. Yeah, we tried. I'll be dancing the whole way down. Yeah, we tried. We tried. We tried. We tried. There you go. Thank you.
Goodness.
That one, I'm like, wow, it's better to sing that one with a migraine.
Glorious.
Also, the combination of everything is kicking in, and I'm gonna be okay to drive home. Sean,
I was actually having that thought while you were playing the song. Like, I was thinking, ladies and gentlemen, germs and germanettes, this live stream has been brought to you by an illness, a panic attack, and a migraine. So this one's special.
Is he the illness?
I'm fine, thank you. But I'm going to move my mother tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
big.
in prep.
I'm doing it too.
Thank you, Sean. Do-over planet. I feel seen. I feel so seen.
Well, we're at like ... Okay,
I like
Two
that.
songs left
Mate,
for each of us.
I might.
And
Yeah,
Heather,
I know
you
what
have
two I'll
anything
do.
You want to play?
I don't know if I have it immediately in response. I'm still thinking. And if you have something and you want to hear that you want to hear, please just let me know.
Going through things, and I'm just sort of like, no, I don't
Thank
know
you,
that I wanna
Chris.
play that. I don't know
I'm
that I wanna
sorry
play
that I
that.
brought
don't
you
know
the
that I wanna
weirdest
play that.
themed live stream of all time.
no, do not apologize. They seem like they're enjoying
They're
themselves.
here for it.
I am enjoying it.
We have found
Do
you
I see?
all-
There's 30 people here.
Yes.
Holy.
We have found you all apparently on the correct night. So yeah.
I also invited a lot of people. I was like,
appreciate
you need
that.
to see my friends. They're so good.
We are normally full of a lot more energy. I am.
Sitting down is hard.
Lots of things are hard.
Standing up is hard.
I have a vice around my rib cage, so breathing is hard. But we're doing it.
I should play a song. I'm having a wonderful time.
I'm actually having a good time, and that's the funny thing that is so hard to separate from the thing.
I am having the best time I could possibly have while feeling this terrible.
I agree, and
Yes.
same.
I hope you will always associate that with my basement.
That again, also a good song. I am having the best time possible while feeling this terrible.
I know. I feel like we should be writing the VOM prompts from this night. You guys should take all the VOM prompts.
Zavam prompts. That sounds so German. It does, Zavam prompts.
No, Sean and I were having a conversation while he was in town about like the how personal the nature of a panic attack is, and most people think like a panic attack is just like, oh, you feel nervous or your heart rate speed up.
No.
You could put a blood pressure cuff on me right now, and I would be 106/65.
Wow, that's really good blood pressure.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
It's the only reason I'm not dead from stress. But yeah, I feel like somebody put a vice grip through my bones.
Oh,
so
babe.
I
You know, if
here.
you, I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm in
You're
it.
safe here.
I'm in it to win
okay,
it.
you're in it. All right. I was like, no one would fault you, least of all us. Okay,
We're
she's here.
I'm
She's
here. If I move from this spot, worse things will happen.
Oh, I love you, Sharon.
Yes, thank you for coming. I swear, come and see me another time, and you will find me to be this. One might even say ebullient person.
Pulchritudinous.
Yeah. Let's be like rawr. I don't remember how to play this.
Don't ask too loud, just have some faith. Don't ask twice, just pray, 'cause the noisy ones are desperate. The quiet ones cliche. The little ones are one-trick losers. The winners are playing games. Pretty ones won't. Let me try that again.
That's fine. We're all here.
Oh man,
I can't help you. It's been too long.
I'm gonna start from the beginning. Don't ask too loud, just have some faith. Don't ask twice, just pray, 'cause the noisy ones are desperate. The quiet ones cliche. The fancy ones are one-trick losers. The winners are playing games. The ugly ones must just not care, and the pretty ones will age. The next one won't be the one. No, the next one won't be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. The high-strung ones are gonna break. The low-strung ones are broke. Too fast out the gate, too late, too slow. Champion ones are one-trick losers. The winners are playing games. The one you thought was oh so smart is the one that's always wrong. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding down. I'm just winding. The year I had it figured out was the year that it all changed. Now everything that I loved want me to go away. And everything that I've enjoyed has filled my hands with pain. And if not today and not next week, it better not have been yesterday. And the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. The next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be the one. No, the next one will be my lucky one. It's okay.
Wow.
I don't remember either. It was like, I wanted to play that, and then I was like,
I was like,
I'll miss one lyric out of every verse, and that'll be a good percentage,
I was
actually.
like, how did I decide to do the cajon part in the center bridge?
Solid percentage.
I was like, I better figure it out when I get there.
That's when I've been meaning to break out at, like, at the Spark, just because it'll be so totally different than what they've heard me do, and I guess I got to put it back under my hands.
That's
my head,
an earworm. When did you write that one?
Sooner
Last 2
than
years.
later, yeah.
Nice.
like the
Okay, so it's
hooky-
part of the hooky
the hooky
evolution.
era. Yeah,
Part of
yeah.
the hooky era.
Man, I've been trying so hard to write songs that just say like one frickin' thing in the chorus, and it's so hard.
I've been trying to write things that like just have a ooh or something like that. Like I've got a couple songs
Yeah.
like that. That one was my my 90s pop song.
Yeah, no, I told you that.
90s pop, I guess.
My 90s grunge song.
I guess so. The next one will be the one. I can work with that because part of what I do is a lot of co-writing. What did you say? Breathing.
No, I said brink,
Brink.
brink.
I am just adjusting. I'm gonna unmute it. Rob keeps
I want
trying
to
to
see
get me to
her.
unmute.
I still see us.
Hooks come for
I was
us
not
all.
communicating.
Yes, Chris. Be back December 3rd. Without you, Rob?
What's that?
I just noticed. Thank you all. We'll be taking next week off for in-person show.
Oh no, I won't be back on December 3rd. No, I guess we're skipping the next two. Holy crap, we're skipping the next two
Wow.
We
layers.
have reasons.
So the
And
next layer we're
then-
doing, we're playing in Annapolis, and then the layer after that we'll actually be playing with Eryn Michel at Hank Deedle's
Yay!
in Rockville.
That's gonna be
She's a
fun.
flip. Yeah, so
That's gonna
sorry
be
guys.
Glad we're spending so much time together this year. It's very nice. So part of what I do with my co-writers, I co-write a lot. I solo write a lot, but I co-write a lot. And a lot of that is trying to get our Nashville dream going, man. Somebody cut a song someday. We'll see. It probably won't be the one. I have like one song has a publishing deal. I was so proud. It was all my co-writers' relationships.
Rebecca Berlin.
What?
So Rebecca Berlin, last night she gets to talking to my friend Ann Maddie. To Maddie and Rebecca are talking about, Maddie turned 20 today. Today is Maddie's 20th birthday.
Happy birthday.
And Rebecca is closer to your age. And so we're all talking about
Allegedly.
when we're, and me and Rebecca, we have horrible 20 stories. And Maddie's like, oh, I don't know what happens tomorrow, and I'm kind of scared now.
Yeah.
Anywho, so Rebecca comes up finally. It's late in the night. It's like must be like 10:30 or 11 or something like that. With the open mic, she's one of the last performers, and she comes up and the intro to the song is like, this is a song that I wrote when I was about 20, and I got a publishing deal with it, and it got put in a movie. And this song is the song they play in the background while Bo Derek is having sex.
Whoa!
That's not bad.
And my brain is like, what? What just happened? And then the second song, and this song found its way into a movie called Bong World, where they slip into the Bong World, and a guy tries to fondle a woman who's wearing a shark bra, but when he tries to touch her boob, the shark bra bites his hand off.
Everyone's just getting my reaction cam.
So I'm so sorry that I had to introduce that right there. But
No,
like, speaking
that is-
of being 20 and getting a publishing deal,
First of all,
talk to Rebecca Berlin.
Fuck you for getting a publishing deal at 20. I mean, it's my own fault for like not even trying until my 30s. But now I'm trying. Even though trying. Did you know trying's cool again? I'm so excited
I'm
about
Gen
this.
X.
Oh,
Sorry.
trying is always
We don't do that.
got it.
just
So
rage.
this is one of those songs that is floating around Nashville. It actually was picked up for sync, and so maybe it'll end up in the background of something. But I would really rather some artist cut this. This is one of my daughter's favorite songs, and she is gonna die someday when she realizes what it's about. This is called Sunday Morning Fever. I know we told the preacher we'd be front and center in the choir, but your suit and tie still hanging on the door. Yeah, my watch says we should hustle, but we haven't moved a muscle, and we can't fight temptation anymore. Now I'm sure we got Sunday morning fever, yeah, it comes on with no warning. The preacher's gonna wonder, so we better have a reason. But you made me a believer. I got Sunday morning fever, yeah, yeah. I know we told your friends they could come over for the game. Let's tell them that the TV's on the fritz. I'll throw my lucky jersey back in the dirty laundry and forget about that losing streak. We can still be winners 'cause it's Sunday morning. Sunday morning fever, yeah, it comes on with no warning. The doctor don't make house calls, so we best stay undercover. But you're my only healer from this Sunday morning fever. Everyone loves Saturday night, but it's all about Sunday. Everyone loves Saturday night, but it's all about Sunday morning. Everyone loves Saturday night, but it's all about Sunday. Everyone loves Saturday night, but it's all about Sunday morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Nice.
Sunday morning, Sunday morning fever, yeah, it comes on with no warning. Can I get a witness? Yeah, it ain't nobody's business. Let's go find a reliever for this Sunday morning fever. Everyone loves Saturday night, but it's all about Sunday. Everyone loves Saturday night, but it's all about Sunday morning. Everyone loves Saturday night, but it's all about Sunday. Everyone loves Saturday night, but it's all about Sunday morning. Yeah.
Yay!
That song should never be performed without sunglasses on, though.
Okay, I think the only answer to the way to end the live stream then is you can have anxiety, you can have PTSD, migraines. Good lovin' is the answer.
Yes. Chris.
Exactly what I want you to play.
Cool. You tell
Oh
me
my
what it is.
god. Sean's comment. How does Chris talk? Do y'all know Chris in person?
Oh yeah.
I'm just picturing the vocal like,
Imagine
yay,
big gray beard.
I love songs about fucking.
I love songs about fucking, yeah.
Oh, Sharon, you're one
so
of my
we
favorites.
hit the 9 o'clock early. I thought we were going to get 4 songs in. We're still going to get 4 songs in. We're going to
Okay.
get one more and one
I'm
more.
gonna sing you. I'm gonna
and the
sing you a
neighbors love us
feeler.
enough that that's okay.
Okay.
What?
Which is the doing it one? Friday? Friday's
Frankly,
the
they're all
doing
doing
it
it
one.
ones, but
What's your favorite doing it song you have? Because my doing it song you don't play on, so
Oh, and you played it last week too. Can't play it 2 weeks.
we do whatever we want. Oh shit.
What?
Brennan's right. Can I change it? Can I change my order? This is the
So
one.
right.
Thank you for coming in exactly to do that when it was necessary. I don't know if you've ever heard this song.
I don't think
that was the
This is about us
smoothest.
doing it. You did a good job there.
that was so smooth.
Yeah, no, I sort of feel like I need points for like getting out of drop
I was
E that well.
impressed.
Everyone give Rob points.
This is the slinkiest song we have. And here, you need a lyric, I can tell
The sun is snaking its shiny self over these trees, beam by beam. Its lights reaching me. It's an unwelcome spy. One half-opened eye watches the clock creep. Watch your shadow sleep alongside me again. Nights like a long lost lover, rediscovering. It's a twitch of the groan, my body's displeased. I've been awake for far too long. It's sending me complaints up and down my spine. I send a message back down the line. You know this is no fault of mine. This is no fault of mine. It's 3 long months of travel and dust. It's bringing you home to me. I'm waiting at the gates with the sun in my way. It's hot in Kansas from my gaze. Sheets are like sand, yeah, they slip, but they stick. I've been screaming in my dreams again. Last night by the river, I lay my eyes on another. No longer a stranger, but not quite a lover. I was felt ill, but now you're holding me back. You're under my skin and I'm loving it. I was held down, but now you're holding me up, dear. Take what you can carry, I surrender it. It's 3 long months of travel and dust. It's bringing you home to me. I'm waiting at the gates with the sun in my way. It's hiding Kansas from my gaze. I've been training like a boxer, getting my mouth into shape. I'm shaping up as a psyker and I'm changing my draw. I'm gonna hold your gaze. The heat of the street keeps me steamy. The dust bowl, it's burning. I hear it's turning to glass. It's a hell on earth there. It sucks the breath from your breast here. I got shelter erected, you know. I got green grass underfoot. After all these miles and all these words, I'm set to slake your thirst. I promise thunder on the horizon. Lightning will strike twice, dear. Maybe 3 times, lady, if you are very, very good. I promise to crack the sky. I promise to stand so high. I promise to make the ride worthwhile. You gotta love what you got and love what you get. Love it for leaving again. I'm standing at the gates. I'm gonna let you in. I just wanna hold your gaze until you leave again. I've been training like a boxer, get my mouth into shape. I'm shaping up as a stallion, I'm changing my draw. I love what you got and I love what you give. I'm gonna hold your gaze, yeah, I love what you got and I love what you give. I'm gonna hold your gaze, yeah, I love what you got and I love what you give.
What?
Oh, cheese truck.
This
song is so dirty and I love it.
that was so dirty. This was my face the whole time. What? First of all, I was like, "Ooh, what do I follow that with?" Yes,
You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna, because this is my last one, right? Eryn doing her part to corrupt the youth of America.
We were corrupted long
That's
before.
me.
We ain't the youth of America anymore. I don't think we're talking
Then why
about
does it still kind of feel like it though? I don't know. The
We're
old
weirdos like that. I had a beautiful moment too in the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Somebody has said something that suggested I did not look my age, but without saying it. So I was walking through the parking lot to go to the bank, and a man with a few gray hairs stopped me and he said, "You are beautiful. Are you married?" And I said, "Very." I said, "You just happened to catch me on a day without my wedding ring because I was working with my hands." He's like, "I love an honest woman." So that was interesting. Second thing, because I looked like garbage that day, so I don't know what he was thinking. But the thing I had today, because I told you there was a line at the drop-off for the Goodwill, and I had to wait. And I've got stickers on every window of my car that say I am a stick shift. So I'm taking my bags out of the car and I'm loading up. And the dude who's taking the bags, he's like, "How do you drive a stick shift?" And I said, "I'm older than I look." And he's like, "You must be."
I love that. I love that you drive a stick shift.
I do.
Whoa, are those the points that Eric? Are those the points Rob gets for tuning
No,
on
that's
the fly?
just Eric. Eric's goal is to one day fill the whole screen. I don't actually think it will allow you to, but he tried.
But
You
it
know
is
what,
cool 'cause
Eric?
they've increased
Keep-
the character limit
Yeah.
over the years, so he actually can fill 1/3 of the screen now.
Keep dreaming, Eric. Keep dreaming. It's gonna happen. I believe in you, man.
Well, it's good to see the emojis back because he's been Halloweening as hard as he can possibly Halloween for quite some time, and so he's rebuilding the emoji muscles post Halloween now.
I might have to retune. I'm gonna give you a choice because you were just talking about someone like approaching you and being like, "Yo, are you married? Do you want a song called Mysteries Unsolved, or do you want a song called I Don't Shave My Legs Anymore?"
Oh crap! I want the shave the legs.
Okay.
one. I really like.
All
that
right.
song.
Heather made me play this song in front of
Yeah.
Merrick Garland.
I did.
Yeah.
That I should tell that story while you're getting yourself.
Yeah,
set.
you tell the
So
story.
Eryn and I have a lot of these. I met great songwriters in weird ways, and Erin's right. I met Eryn when you were basically like stage managing us something. I didn't even hear you yet.
Oh yeah, it was Saw.
Yeah.
Well, because you hadn't heard me yet, because I had played one gig ever.
Yeah.
You were at the second gig I ever played.
Right. And it was not long after that I was set to play a house concert. I was desperately ill. The kind of ill where like I might be able to get through this show as long as I had a break. And I called Eryn because I knew she lived at least
I was
close
teaching
enough.
a Saw songwriting toolbox, and I get a call from Heather, and I'm like, she never calls me. I have to answer
I
this.
never call anybody. And I was like, here's the problem. I think I can survive the show, but not without a break. I will lose my voice if I have to sing the full show, but if I've got a 30-minute break in the middle, I stand a chance. Would you be willing to come and play me a 30-minute break? And she did.
I
And
was
that
so scared.
the
Guys,
weird
you
night.
don't
I didn't
understand.
know
Oh my
that
gosh.
the house concert I was playing, that she was friends with Merrick Garland.
Yeah, not me, the house concert
Right,
person.
The house
yeah.
concert person. So that was a wild
So
night.
second row, when I sit down, I'm
Yep.
like, holy shit,
Is
that's
the person who
Merrick.
was in running to be attorney general.
At the time, and I'm like, okay, I guess. And then I had my like nice clean set list, and then someone,
Yeah, Kristen was with me on that gig.
Kristen was with you. That's right, Kristen was there too. Which one of you conspired and told Cheryl Kagan, hey, she's got a song called I Don't Shave My Legs Anymore? And then she was like, you have to play it.
It might have been me.
It might have been you. And anyway,
I regret nothing.
it is a parody song of a Chris Stapleton song, Daddy Doesn't Pray Anymore. There, I ruined it for you. So if you love that song, you might want to get the heck out. Because this is a parody of something that really happened in Nashville. Well, okay, this is like the most extreme version of... My morals used to be very flexible. I'll just put it that way.
Finally got to the meat of this story.
Oh my gosh. And so I am now like, oh my
She
gosh.
run things past 9 all the time.
My husband now is the most amazing man. And so it just like wasn't even a thought in my mind when I was down in Nashville for a songwriting conference. And I'm out at 3rd and Lindsley seeing the Time Jumpers with a bunch of people from the conference. And one of the guys who I'd been hanging out with, also a veteran, etc., drinking. And he whispers his room number in my ear. And I was like, no. But I reflected on... I was like, you know what? Me 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5, whatever it was, absolutely would have gone for it. And I went, you know what? There's something here. So this is mostly true, but not all true. Husband, if you're watching, this is not at all true. I don't shave my legs anymore. Just in case you thought you're about to score. You might like your chances with every drink you pour. But I don't shave my legs anymore. I remember for I was a good man's wife. Yeah, I'd be up for what you have in mind. That room key you just slipped me would burn a hole right through my drawers. But I found a way to keep my feet on the floor. No, I don't shave my legs anymore. To help me keep the vows I rightly swore. And you might think I'm flirting, but it can't be nothing more. 'Cause I don't shave my legs anymore. Now wait, it's not that I don't trust my heart, I do. My heart belongs to just one man, it's true. But my heart needs a fighting chance, and my legs are the front line. If you need a bed, you won't be sharing mine. Why, class? 'Cause I don't shave my legs anymore. Just Rob. Just kidding. I guess I'm finally done being a tease. My conscience and I will sleep just fine, of that I'm sure. 'Cause I don't shave my legs, that's why I don't shave my legs. No, I don't shave my legs anymore. You're welcome.
Oh dear.
Oh God. Paul, yes, I guess that works. It
It
works.
means something different for art school, but like, yeah. No,
Oh.
it's fine. Anyways, Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you all for having me.
being
This was
in the Lair with us.
superlative. Thank you so much. Thank you everybody for being here. Kristen, I'm so sad you weren't down here. I guess that just
You're
means
here in spirit. You're
I
here
have
like a
you're
floor
here
away.
literally here. Just means I got to come back because I actually had some songs on the set list that were specifically
cello songs.
like we need cello
That's
on
right.
this
That's
one.
why this night went the way it did.
There were
100%.
18 songs on this, and I think we got through 10. So I'm inviting myself back.
We have multiples.
It
We
works.
definitely have multiples.
Yay.
Yeah, normally we get through 8 songs each.
Oh,
But,
Chris, thank you, Sean. Amazing.
Not every night.
Eric, what is the?
Thank you so much. We do this every
Thank
Wednesday,
you, Chris.
except for the next 2 Wednesdays. We're going to take
And
the next
then-
2 Wednesdays off. We're playing gigs.
And then like 2 more Wednesdays in December.
Yeah. Who knows
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
going to
yeah.
happen? It's fine.
Yeah.
This was Lair 200.
84.
Thank you.
You're
glad
welcome.
You know, Lair 284.
I read the brief.
It's okay to take a couple of nights off.
Yeah.
So come see Eryn Michel and me on December 3rd at Hank Deedle's in Rockville, Maryland. You can find out more about Eryn Michel at erynmichel.com, right?
Yeah.
And ilyAIMY.com for us. And I think that brings us to the end of our night. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we shall see you in the future.
Mwah.
Oh, wait, damn. Kristen normally presses the button.